As the team that I coach in baseball continues to get older, there's something new that has begun to happen. Some of the boys on the team will want to correct some of the other players when they're doing something wrong or making mistakes, which I think as a coach, that it's a sign that my team is maturing and that it's on the right path. It's one thing for the coach to correct something, but it's a new level of growth and opportunity when the team begins to hold each other accountable. I'm proud to see it, and I know that it's going to be a really, really good thing in the future. But one of the things I notice is sometimes the players that give others instructions and want to speak into the way someone else is playing, that when it's their turn, that they go up and do the same exact thing that they just told the other players not to do. For instance, at a recent tournament this fall, I regularly heard players shouting from the dugout, "Stop swinging at the high pitch." But then, when that bat was in their hand, they went up and were swinging at the high pitch. Well, in today's passage, Paul is telling the Galatian Christians that they should hold each other accountable, and when someone goes off course, that they should help to gently restore that person. I don't think many people have an issue doing that whatsoever. We're normally pretty adept at pointing out the flaws of others. But Paul doesn't stop there. He says that if you're going to gently correct someone else in their faith, that you must be careful to watch your own life so that you are credible in the correction that you seek to give. You can't tell someone else not to swing at high pitches if you walk up to the plate and then you swing at high pitches. Only the player that restrains from swinging at those bad pitches really has the right to correct the others. So the point Paul's making is not that we don't correct others because we don't have it all together. The point is that since we are responsible for correcting one another and helping each other stay on the right path, that we need to take seriously our own walk with the Lord first. And then, once we've done that, even though we're not perfect, we'll be in the proper position then to help others. You don't have to be morally perfect to hold someone accountable, but you do have to be making an attempt. So how about today, you take just a couple of minutes to examine your heart and make sure that you are striving to live a life that is evident that God is in charge. Make sure you're committed to being transformed before you seek to help someone else in their process of transformation. But also think about the relationships in your life. Is there someone that you need to have a tough conversation with? Is there someone that you need to speak some hard truths to? Well, let's have the guts today to be honest about ourselves first. And if we're willing to do that, then we can go and be honest with others.